So I want to harvest the fishes that are here. Only 3 fishes in this system for now. So I want to remove them because we want to stock want to put more vegetables in this system. So because in an aquaponics we don't waste water. The water is the gold mine. So we have to pump the water into the grow bed to be able to harvest this big fish and put in the smaller one for the next cycle. So we're using this grow bed to store the water in the pond because we don't waste water in aquaponics. This water is a high nutrient water. So this is an apple tree. If you look closely, it's already flowering. So very soon we'll start harvesting our apple in Rista farms here. This apple is planted in the aquaponics garden. See the fish. See the fish. This is one of the fish.
This is the king.
So we'll have 2 extra to harvest. You can see them there. So after harvesting them, we'll now stock the smaller ones here. Then we'll return the water back into the pond. So this is one of the guys that has been running this farm. These are just few months. This fish is just 4 months old. And they feed only with our locally made feed here in Rista farms. So you can see the water. After harvesting the fishes, I will flood this water back into the fish pond. See the only. So this is the 3 fish in the pond that I'll be using to drive this garden. So we're going to put the water back into the pond. You can see. So this is the bell siphon. The water is coming back into the fish pond. So in aquaponics setup, you don't waste your water. This water is a serious gold mine. It contains nitrogen, nitrate and nitrites. It is higher than every inorganic fertilizer you can recommend to anybody in the world. There is no inorganic fertilizer that is as super rich in nitrogen than this fish water you see. And this pond has been up and running for 10 years now. Okay, so you can see the bell siphon. So the next stage now is to show you guys the other pond where I will be collecting the fishes into this fish tank. So let me show you guys the other pond. So this is the channel that takes water from here to the aquaponics. So if you remember vividly, I made a video showing you guys the duckweed where I collected them from Arena in Lagos. So I have a combination of duckweed and azolla in this pond. This is a recirculatory aquaculture system, RAS. So the fishes want to take to that pond are here. We'll have 2 sets of fishes here. The shooters are here, then seconded by the ones following the shooters. So we want to harvest these ones here, take them to the aquaponics, then split the shooters into 2. Put 1 set here and the other set back in this pond. Even in recirculatory, you don't change your water, you only top up and you backwash your filter. And say these are the filters. And it will interest you to know that this pond is being powered by solar with 15 watts of electricity. It's an amazing setup. You can see the solar on the roof over there. The same solar powers the building and also powers the both farm, both the recirculatory and the aquaponics system. So in Rista Farms, we'll teach you how to do all this installation, both your solar, how to construct both your concrete pond. You can see this pond is a concrete pond without any iron rebar. You can see the thickness of this pond. In one of my videos, I showed you guys how we constructed this pond from the scratch. It's a DIY pond. So these are a lot of things you will learn in STEAM agriculturist, which is science, technology, engineering, agricultural, mathematics. So we want to backwash the filters and the pond. So these are for the backwash. And you see lots of solid waste coming out. You can see the solid, all the fish waste in this fish pond. So we are sending all this waste back to the aquaponics, where the plants will take out all the excess nitrates and nitrites and convert all the solid waste into high rich nutrient water for the fishes. So we're discharging the water from the both filters to send them to the aquaponics garden for the purpose of harvesting the fishes. So I want to empty this fish pond. So we're sending the water to the aquaponics. After harvesting, we'll send the water back here. So in this setup, there is no wastage. Everything here has value. So you can see how the water travels. Let me show you. There's an underground pipe here. You can see it comes to this place. The reason for this, we make this place a bit deeper. You can see, so that when the whole sand comes here, it will fall down because they are solid. When the water rises, it will give room for separation of dirt like sand from the water. It's a simple technique. So you can see how it goes. You can see how it goes. It's being collected here. Then by gravity, it goes straight into the aquaponics. So you can see how the water is coming. Meanwhile, there's a lot of water being trapped here. So after sending the water here, after harvesting the fish, we'll send the water back from here to that pond. And we'll release all the water here into the aquaponics garden. Everything is balanced. It's a win-win. There is no room for wastage of water. See the sizes I'm stocking already in the aquaponics fish pond. Funny enough, if you have up to 200 fishes, you can use the waste of that 200 fishes to grow vegetables that you cannot even grow in 5 acres. That is how powerful organic farming is and the power of aquaponics.